Welcome to another video of my NIM for Beginners tutorial series, Procedure Overloading. In NIM, every operator is basically an overloaded procedure. In this video, I will teach you how overloaded procedures work and how to make them. If you were to make multiple procedures with the same name but different number of arguments with the same or different data types, that is called procedure overloading. It will not result in an error, but instead the compiler will determine which procedure to use based on the values you will give it that match the number of arguments and data types of the overloaded procedure. Now I will show you how to overload procedures by making a procedure that will join the values of the arguments given. Okay, let's start with the simplest procedure. Proc sum, because we will be joining values, x and y as integer, and return integer. Result is x plus y. Now let's call this procedure with an echo to display the value. So sum, and let's give it some value. Let's say 1 and 1, and run this. Here we go. It's a 2. Now, if we were to give it some other values or some other different data type, it will give us an error. So let's give it a float. Here we go. Visual Studio already detected this, that this is a float and it won't work. So let's overload this procedure. And all we're gonna do is change this integer into float here, and for the return variable as well. And now we run this. Here we go. It works. 1.0. Now let's say we wanted the same procedure to also work with strings, so that we could give it values of, let's say, hello and world, and it would join them and then display them with echo. We can also do that. So let's overload another time. Change the float string over here and return variable as well. And now we have to change the plus sign into a concatenation sign so it works with strings. And now let's call the procedure, change the values into hello, let's give it a space so it will work correctly, and world. And now let's run this. Here we go, it works. Now let's try it by overloading with an additional string argument. So let's copy paste this and give it another argument. Let's say C as string, and concatenate this one as well, C. And now let's copy this echo and add 1, 2, 3 in string. And let's run this. Here we go. Also works. Now let's say we wanted this third argument to be able to be an integer as well as a string. We could also do that. So let's copy paste the procedure. Now we give it integer as its data type. Now we have to give it a $sign to convert it into a string, so it works. And now let's call the procedure again, and now let's remove the quotation marks and run it. Here we go, it also works. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it. You can also support me on Patreon. If you had any problems with any part of the video, let me know in the comment section. The code for this video is in the link in the description. Have fun!